back with another review, and this is a very, very weird one. So, before I actually review the product, I want to talk about the company from hand, Toy Factory. Toy Factory had the Sonic license to make Sonic plushes a couple years back. I think everybody at this point knows what they are. They're a pretty okay Sonic plush line, in my opinion, and as of recent, they just made a Super Sonic, which is funny enough the one that I have. He's the only modern Sonic character from Toy Factory I have. I've only really been collecting the Sonic movie ones. Official Toy Factory Super Sonic. We finally got him. You know, Toy Factory's been making Sonic plushes for a while now, and I can't believe it took them this long to finally make Super Sonic. First thing first, the spikes on this guy, and man, spikes on this thing are really good. Like, just look at it. Nice looking spikes. They are just nice. I get they're flipped, but they're nicely stuffed too, and the fabric color as well. Another good thing is the eyes. I love the eyes. His eyes are cut off to make him look angry. And another thing I will give a positive about this one is the eyebrows are made out of yellow stitching, so I like that. On the normal Sonic, it's just white, so I really like how they actually made it a darker yellow, which really makes him pop out more. And Sonic's skin color is actually the same on the regular Sonic. Most Sonics, for some reason, tend to get lighter when he goes Super, and here they decided to keep his skin tone and not make him lighter, since a lot of Sonic plushes do that for some reason. He also has a fat frown on his face like most Super Sonic plushes do. And the shoes are just printed. The hands are also just fine. The back spikes are stuffed like insanely well. This is a good plush of Super Sonic, especially for a carnival plush. You can find this thing at any location, really. Toy Factory makes their products all over the place. You can find these at like Walmart claw machines, arcades, carnivals. They're practically easy to find. You can even find people just selling these online. And of course, the Toy Factory Sonic tag. The reason why I really like this one is that the proportions really, this plush reminds me of like a Sonic Adventure Super Sonic. When I might have to pick up the Toy Factory Sonic in the 10-inch scale because their Super Sonic is really nice. I might have to get like Knuckles and Sonic in this scale. Now, obviously, the only other plushie of modern Super Sonic that I own is the Great Eastern one, and they're practically the same height. Obviously the Great Eastern one's a bit more worn down, but I do like the colors on the Toy Factory one more. Now, the main thing that's negative about this Super Sonic that I even have to complain about is simply the fact that his ears are printed. That's literally the only complaint I have about this entire plush, is the fact that his ears are printed. Now, Super Sonic doesn't have that many sizes, but if you can find them, I would 100% recommend going for them if you don't have a Super Sonic, or if you're just looking for a Super Sonic plush, because he's pretty dang good. Like I said, my only complaint on this entire plush is the fact that his ears is printed. But besides that, everything else on this plush is, in my opinion, really nice. One of the nicest Super Sonics we got, and hey, this is like the third, this is the fifth modern Super Sonic plush we have. So honestly, this one is definitely up there with being one of the best. I can't really make up my mind if it's between this one or Great Eastern, or even the play-by-play one. I know that one's pretty good. Overall, if you can find this guy, go ahead, try to get him. I see this plush being really demanded because, just look at him, dude. He's awesome. I hope Toy Factory could re-release their Amy, because I've really been wanting to get the Toy Factory Amy for a while now. That's what I've been hoping for, and I cannot wait for their Sonic Movie 3 ones to come out. I hope those are pretty good. I might make a video on the Sonic Movie 1 and 2 plushie someday, but for right now, this is all I really have planned. There are a lot of things weird about this one. There are a lot of companies that reuse the Toy Factory pattern. Sega Prize is one. Play-by-Play is another one that reuses the pattern. And then, of course, they were also bootlegged as well. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm only going to be talking about the Super Sonic bootleg. The main difference between the real one and the fake one is the fabric difference, the eyebrows are slightly different, and also he's smiling. Generally, it's pretty obvious to tell if the Super Sonic is fake if it's super fluffy, since Sega Prize never made a Super Sonic. So there's that. And if you find this brand new, he should come with a tag like this that says Toy Factory and stuff. And also, this is what the tush tag should be. It's pretty obvious what the fake one looks like compared to the real one, but just for those who don't know.